Hi everyone, it's Jenna McLeod back with you with tip number 6 in our injury prevention series. Tip number 6 is running strategies. So as we know, running is definitely a high impact activity, and our bodies are only capable of absorbing so much impact load before it breaks, leaving you injured. So there are some important things to consider before going out on your runs. I have listed on your screen a few techniques or a few ways that you can decrease your risk for injury. Number one is to run 3 times a week for 30 minutes or less versus 45 minutes 3 times a week. This small 15-minute difference can cut your risk of injury by up to 50%. So important to note that if you are new to running or if you're responsible for your unit PT. Also, running 5 times a week versus 3 times a week can cut your risk of injury by up to 70%. So if you think about how much you want to run, if you remember some of our tips from earlier in the series, alternating high and low impact days is really important. So if you're running 5 times a week, chances are you're not allowing yourself those windows to recover and repair all those tissues that have been damaged from running. So remember to progress slowly. Use your high and low impact day strategy to prevent those injuries, as well as maybe some of the ones that are listed on your screen here today. Another thing to consider when using running as your training stimulus is if you're doing other high impact activities such as rucksack marching, something that involves a lot of jumping or plyometrics, you would certainly want to reduce the running to make up for those other high impact activities. So stay tuned for our next tip from Ann Dorr. She's going to talk about introducing interval runs, and that can help start you out on your way to running, especially that 30 minutes or less window if you are concerned about reducing your risk for injury. Good luck.